I love the cherried. Doesn't last long in this house, though.
That's 'cause you drink it all, Mum. I had pineapple.
Bar and the Hour, Scotland's favourite flavours.
Welcome back to the Hour. Children dream of being pop stars and footballers, but would you ever expect your son to say he wanted to be a professional unicyclist?
Well, that's exactly what Jason Auld dreamed of doing, and he took up the sport at the age of 14. Check this out.
I'm Jason Auld, Scotland's most extreme unicyclist. I got started with extreme unicycling about 7 years ago. It was just a birthday present. It was something silly to do, and it's obviously become something a bit more important now. It's completely different from what you probably think it is. It's not a circus act. It's not something that we do for a laugh. Well, we get a laugh out of it. But it's basically like BMXing on one wheel. We use stuff in the streets to do spins, twists, loads of unique tricks, completely unique to extreme unicycling. And the idea is just to basically go as big as you can, as hard as you can, and do something extreme to impress. One of the first tricks I ever learned was a 360 spin. And as the name would suggest, you jump off the unicycle, spin it 360, and then land back on it. As I've got a lot better, I've decided to take it off big drops. Over gaps. Just try and make it a bit more extreme rather than just doing it on the flat ground. I kind of never told my mum that I wanted to do it. It was just kind of something that kind of happened organically. When she realised I wasn't going to go to university, I think the fact that I wasn't sitting about the house all day eating leftover takeaways, watching daytime TV was a bonus. So the fact that I was out doing something and eventually making money, I think that really made her happy. And also she likes to kind of brag to other people about how her son's an extreme unicyclist and not working in a bank. It takes lots of time. You fall off, you fall off, you fall off, and you never quite get it until maybe the last hour or so, and then you just get it. Without sounding too cliche, it's like riding a bike. You never forget it. Probably the happiest moments are when you land a new trick. It's fantastic to progress. You get a real feeling that you're maybe doing something that no one's ever done before, and that is a fantastic feeling. 3 or 4 years ago, I was doing this for free, and now I'm getting paid something for it. It might not be a footballer's wage, it might not even be someone who works in a bank's wage, but you know, hopefully one day it will be. I would love the opportunity to go out to Edinburgh and watch all these people unicycling and be the best at it, obviously. Hopefully when you stop someone in the street and they mention unicycling, they won't talk about circuses or clowns, they'll talk about Jason Auld, and they'll talk about Edinburgh as the home of extreme unicycling.
And Jason joins us now. Hello, Jason.
Hi there, guys.
Nice to see you. Now, that looks a wee bit scary, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but you've got to have a little bit of excitement in your life, don't you?
You do, I suppose. And you, I mean, it was really interesting what you said in that package there. You know, this isn't a circus act, you know, you can get a bit of fun out of it, but this is quite a serious. I mean, you're paid to do this now.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the way most of the guys that do extreme unicycling consider it is like BMXing or skateboarding, so it is very much a kind of extreme urban sport rather than kind of this stereotypical thing you'd see in the circus.
And where do you see extreme unicycling in 10 years' time? You hoping this will be a professional sport, perhaps maybe in the Commonwealth Games or Olympics?
Definitely a professional sport. If we get it at the Olympics, that would be fantastic. Definitely something to tell the grandkids. But yeah, just an improvement, you know, just professional sport would be great.
All right, well, you've going to put you to the test now. Colin, who, by the way, can we get a wee shot? Look at Colin. He's so beautiful. Colin's going to lie down
Got my
for
safety
us.
gear on. Are you good at this, Jason? You got a good success rate with this one.
I don't think we've got enough time to talk about that, but just lie down there.
Okay, Jason, just explain. We're going to successfully jump over Colin. Can I be drum roll, perhaps? Are we ready to go?
You ready, Colin?
Okay.
As ready as you'll ever be.
Here we go. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Woo! Colin, you're alive!
You did well, Colin. You did well.
Colin, I'm getting
Thank you.
Jason, any chance we could get Colin on this? Because let's face it, it's a
Definitely.
waste to have him kitted out looking like this when we don't get him on the YouTube.
My heart's still racing.
Definitely, Colin.
We'll
that
help
was
you,
easy,
Colin,
but...
on you go.
So what do I need to do? You pick up a unicycle for the first time. What do you do, Jason?
Well, basically, you want to make sure you put your foot on the bottom pedal. That'll keep it stable.
Bottom pedal.
I'll give you a little bit of help. Then you push yourself up like this.
Here we go, let's
Then you
go.
pedal. You ready?
Okay.
Go.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on, Colin.
This is more work for me now. You're right.
Jason, how about we let you continue to show the other viewers how it's done?
Yeah, I think that's
I'll say
best.
the gracious goodbye that we had planned, okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Lots of great stuff to look forward to. Is the autocue moving? Jeff Bland is back in the kitchen cooking up his signature scrambled eggs. I'm going to show you how to make yourself beautiful with items in your fridge.
And if you could write to your 16-year-old self, what would you say to them apart from not riding unicycles? Author Joe Galliano got hold of letters from celebrities and put them in a book.
That's all for today. We're going to have lots more at 5 o'clock tomorrow. We'll see you then. You were so brave.